with the surreal life, which is kind of like the real world, only with celebrity has-beens and wannabes. And it's all good fun. And in one of the seasons, Brigitte Nielsen and Flavor Flav fall in love. So after their season ends, they get their own spin-off called Strange Love. But unfortunately, Brigitte Nielsen and Flavor Flav just don't work out. And since VH1 is contractually obligated to find Flavor Flav a girlfriend, he gets his own spin-off from this called Flavor of Love, where crazy bitches who actually want to be in a relationship with Flavor Flav battle it out for his affections. But unfortunately, he does not find love that season. So he gets a second season. He gets Flavor of Love 2. Now, around this time, VH1 is realizing that, hey, we're getting so much success with this has-been rapper looking for love, let's get a has-been rocker. So from Flavor of Love, we get Rock of Love with Bret Michaels, where, once again, crazy bitches who actually want to be in a relationship with Bret Michaels battle it out for his affections. And unfortunately for Flavor Flav, he does not find love again. So, he gets a third season. He gets Flavor of Love 3. Now, around this time, VH1 is looking at these crazy bitches who actually audition for Flavor of Love and realize, hey, we should probably bring these girls through a reform school, or else they will bring down society as we know it. So these bitches get their own show called Flavor of Love Charlie School. How much fun. And one of the girls, who was on both Flavor of Love 1 and Flavor of Love 2, the poor wretch, gets her own show called I Love New York, where she tries to find love too, because VH1 apparently tries to mend broken hearts by more reality shows. And poor Bret Michaels, after one season, he doesn't find love, so he gets a second season as well, for Rock of Love 2. And poor New York, she doesn't find love either, so she gets I Love New York 2. So much fun. Thankfully, after the second season, she does find love, at least temporarily. And VH1 decides to congratulate her by getting her own spin-off of her spin-off of a spin-off called New York Goes to Hollywood, where New York tries to transform her reality show star fame into movie star fame, because that has worked so well in the past. And also from I Love New York, two brothers who incestuously battled it out for the affection of New York get their own show called A Real Chance of Love. Now VH1 is looking at this and saying, hey, we've got this gigantic pool of bitches and bastards who are willing to strip away any dignity and pride that they have in themselves for a little bit of money and a little bit of fame. What should we do? I love money! In this show, all the contestants from Rock of Love, Flavor of Love, and I Love New York battle it out in all the embarrassing ways possible to get $250,000. Cha-ching! Now around this time, poor Bret Michaels once again cannot find love because it's a fucking reality show and most of these bitches are just on there to further their modeling careers. So the poor guy, instead of packing it up and going home, decides, hey, I have an album coming out. I need to be relevant again. Let's have a third season, but let's not call it Rock of Love 3. Let's call it Rock of Love Tour Bus. Or tuberculosis. One of the two. VH1 is looking at the crazy bitches who are part of Rock of Love and realizing that, like the crazy bitches in Flavor of Love, they too will bring down society as we know it if we don't bring them through some type of prep school. So, they get their own charm school as well. Only this time it's Sharon Osbourne telling them to fuck off. Now this is all good and fun, but VH1 is all of a sudden strapped for ideas. They only have 3 spin-off of spin-off of spin-offs going off right now. What can we do? I know! I Love Money 2! Where all the contestants of Rock of Love, Flavor of Love, I Love New York, and A Real Chance of Love battle it out once again for a slim amount of money. Yay! So I look at this and my head kind of hurts. I mean, we've got spin-off, a spin-off, a spin-off, a spin-off, that directional path in VH1's incredible money-making machine. But then VH1 decides, hey, we've already had an old has-been rocker. Let's get a young one. Oh, for the love of Ray J, which I guess is a spin-off of Flavor of Love and Rock of Love and That's Real Life. Then out of nowhere, we're going to see a spin-off from one of the girls from Rock of Love called Daisy of Love. And I don't know when that's happening, and I don't even know what Daisy of Love fucking means. At least Rock of Love and Flavor of Love and A Real Chance of Love and I Love New York, those make sense. Daisy of Love doesn't make that much sense. Then all of a sudden, another girl from Rock of Love, the one who wears bikinis all the time, is going to get her own reality show. And I can only imagine it's going to be called I Love VDs. This is too much. I can't handle all of this. You know what? I know how to solve this. Bring back the surreal life. Get rid of all those wannabe attention whores and bring over the has-been attention whores. Well, I guess we already have that right now, but it's known as celebrity rehab, and watching that show just makes me